Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. It was a long break. I hope you had a nice, relaxing couple weeks. We missed you so much. So, today we're going to be talking about weather through the seasons. All right. So, weather, when we're talking about weather, the text this week will relate to all weather and how it affects us. These are topics we will hear this week. We'll talk about seasons, forecasts, and extreme weather. What do you think of when you hear the word weather? Just shout out some answers. Okay, I heard things like thunderstorm, rain, sunny, warm, tornado. Those are all weather words. Okay, how does weather affect us? We're going to talk about that today. All right, let me get to the next slide. Okay, how can you be a successful reader? The way you can be a successful reader is by looking at text features. So today we're going to be talking about text features. Okay, our genre this week is informational text. Informational texts give us main topic and details, photographs, graphs, maps, and small pictures and icons. So this is under the non-fiction umbrella. Okay, so today we're going to use our text feature to gain information by looking at graphs and maps because this will help us to know information the author is trying to tell us. Okay, so I'm going to move out of this picture now. Oh, let's go back one. Hold on just a second. Let's go back a couple. Okay, so how are we going to be successful today? Well, we're going to read the text. We're going to think, what do the text features help me learn about weather? And then we're going to think, why are maps, graphs, and icons important? By using our text feature, the text feature will help us gain information by looking at graphs and maps because that'll help us know the information the author's trying to share. All right, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so we're going to be learning about text features. Okay, so text features. Informational texts often use text features to explain an idea or help readers easily locate information. So authors choose text features to help explain ideas. So let's look at those on the poster right there, those three graphs. Those graphs would be an example of how to organize information in a way that is easy to see or understand. And then down at the corner of the map of the poster is a map. Maps are pictures of big places. So we'll be talking about maps definitely today. And icons are small pictures that stand for something else. Authors may use small pictures or icons that stand for something else to show us something that's in the map or the information that we're learning. So I'm going to read to learn about weather through the seasons and to recognize how the text features can help me understand the weather. So that's what you're going to do. So this is in page 100 and 101 in your book. Okay, I'm going to start with the left side where the map is. Weather is what the air is like outside. A weather map shows the weather in different places. Weather maps usually use symbols, shapes, and colors. Today, these things show us what the weather will be like. So this is like the average summer temperature of the whole United States. And if you look at the different colors tell us what the average temperature is. So if I look at Indiana right here, where my arrow is, it's kind of like a pinkish color. So if I go down and find that exact same color, it'll tell me that our average temperature is about 66 to 70. And then over here on the next page, what do the words and pictures below tell you about the weather? So on this page, the graph shows us the average winter temperatures in Wisconsin, Ohio, Texas, and Florida. And the colder it is, the smaller the graph, or the smaller the little graph goes across. And then the hotter it is, like in Florida, it goes across further because down at the bottom, the temperatures go from 0 to 70. Now, if you look at that map, this map shows inches of snow. So if we look at Indiana right here, it's in the gray. So our average inches of snow, it looks like, are about 12 to 25 per winter. So what does this map show you about the summer weather in different parts of the country? So we've already talked about that. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to write, and move me to the next slide. Okay, let me go back down here. And I want to go back to slide 14. Okay, and so if I was going to write that in there, I would write, what does the map show you about summer weather in different parts of the country? I would write, the map shows me the average temperature in the summer. So the map shows me the average temperature in the summer. It's kind of hard to write with this. When you write it, it'll be in, you can write it with your pen or you can write it in Pear Deck. The map shows the average This is hard to write with this pen. It'll be easier for you guys. So the map shows the average temperature I'll just put temp in so we can move on. In the summer. Oh, that's all right. This is hard to do. You'll have an easier time when you do it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So this one says, which place is the coldest in the winter? Excuse me. So use the graph to answer the question. So I'm going to erase our other, okay, I'm going to erase what we wrote over here. And then what you would write down here is which place is the coldest in the winter. Use the graph. And if you look over here, the coldest, remember what I said earlier was the coldest one is the shortest. And Wisconsin is the shortest. So then on this space over here, you would say the graph shows me the coldest temperature is in Wisconsin because that's the state that has the coldest temperatures. Okay? All right. All right, let's go to the next one. So now it's your turn. What is the yearly average of snowfall in Alaska? So look, they have Alaska circled down here. So you have to match the color with the color on the right, on the right side that says inches of snow. And you have to tell me what is the yearly average of snow in Alaska. Okay? So you're going to circle the answer that's the best. Okay? Now, look at your work. After you're done, you're going to look at your work and you're going to think, how do you think you did using your text features? And then you have to think, was it hard to explain? How did you know what to say? And then what are some text features from the story? So you're going to go back and look at the story and you're just going to find some text features that you saw in that little short story. You can use your book too if you want to help yourself find some text features. So I hope you have a great day. We missed you so bad. We're glad we're back. So we will have a great week being back. Have a great day. Bye.